You want to level up your hygiene game in this year 2024 and you do not have these products? Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a favorite girl, Amarachi Favy, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you the must-have hygiene products that you as a lady should have, okay? And I'll be telling you how to use them and how I use them, that it works best for me. And I'll be recommending some good, amazing products that are also affordable that you can purchase and then use it to level up your hygiene game. So if this kind of video is the kind of video that you're interested in, sit back, let's dive into the video. So the very first product that I'll be talking about will be you having a cotton pant, okay? Cotton pants would help your down there to breathe well. It will help it to be breathable and you will not have infections. It will not be stuffy. It will not sweat, you understand? It will have that freshness, okay? And it will make down there not to have a bad smell. And then after cotton pant, the next product I'll be recommending will be sanitary pads. For sanitary pads, I'll recommend that you get this particular one from Vironi. It contains 18 plus 7 plus 5 pieces, meaning 17 normal pads, 7 heavy flow, and then 5 pants liner. And it is actually affordable for the price that you're going to be getting it, because it is big and it will last you, for even a period or two, depending on how your flow actually comes. And then the second pad that I'll be recommending for you will be this Aya pad. This particular pad, I use it for the days that I am having extremely heavy flow, which are usually my first and second day, because this particular pad is actually long. I'll be opening it up in this particular video so that you see how long it is. It actually goes from the front of your pant to the back of your pant. It is actually very, very long. And this particular Aya pad is actually also affordable. It contains 10 million comfy pads and it is 320 mm. It absorbs so well. When you wear this and you go out and you are the girl that have heavy flow, you will not get stained, like I assure you that. And after pad, I'll be recommending that you get a pants liner, okay? I've talked about this on my channel before, saying the importance of pant liner. Pant liner is actually very good because it would help your pants not to get dirty, and it would help you to actually know when you are discharging and the color of your discharging or stuff like that, just to help you check yourself as a lady, or as a lady should. And for panty liners, I'll be recommending this particular panty liner from Pretty Intimate. It is actually a 30 panty liner, and this particular one is actually very good. I use this and it works for me. I use it every day as I'm going out. I even carry some along with me in my handbag, and then I also put on my pants. It helps me to actually stay fresh down there, and also helps me not to discharge directly on my pant. If you notice, if you discharge directly on your pant and you wear that pint again, even after you have washed it, you're actually re-wearing, how will I put it? The microorganisms are already there. They are still there because probably you don't even sun dry your pint. They don't get killed, the proper way. You don't iron the linen of your pint and stuff like that. I will just say, get a panty liner and just avoid all those things. Just when you're going out, you put on one on your pint and you're safe and you're good to go. And for those days that maybe you lost track of your period or your menstruation, and it actually starts outside, and if you're on your panty liner, actually you can get safe to some extent before you get home. If you know, you know. So the third product I'll be recommending for you would have to be a feminine wash. I know, yes, they say that the vagina is a self-cleansing organ. Yes, I am not doubting that. The vagina actually is a self-cleansing organ, but does it also cleanse the outside? No. So we need a feminine wash that would help you cleanse the outer wall of your vagina, not the inside. So just the do's and don'ts with this particular product that I use Femme Fresh, okay? Femme Fresh Intimate Skincare. And I also use the one from Oriflame, okay? Is either I use Femme Fresh or I use Oriflame. So one thing with this particular feminine wash is that people go about it the wrong way. People use it the wrong way. You do not pack this product into your vagina. You use it to just wash the outside of your vagina, not the inside, because the inside is a self-cleansing organ. It will cleanse itself and you actually see the discharge on your panty liner, okay? So for this one, I will just say, just go ahead and then wash your outside. Do not wash your inside. Do not dutch your vagina when you are washing. What I mean by dutching is packing water inside the vagina. It actually causes the vagina to have this foul smell and itchiness, silly discharge here and there. No. But once you use this will actually help you to keep down there clean because it is scent free and, it doesn't irritate that particular area. Do you understand? The next product I'll be recommending will have to be boric acid. Yes, I'm not going to actually show the brand of this particular one that I use because I do not know your say about this particular product. But boric acid is very, very good for the vagina. I actually use it for the days that maybe I go out and I use some kind of toilet in quotes. Do you understand? There's some kind of toilets that you're going to use that you know that your body system is no longer comfortable. You are feeling like you are itching. You are feeling like you are discharging, feeling like the place you actually contaminated something, but you are unsure because you have not gone to the hospital. The best thing that I do is to go ahead and use boric acid. I do not use it every day, and it's not an everyday pill. It's not something that I would advise that you use every day. I use this once in a blue moon, like maybe once in a month, once in 2 months, once in 3 months. Okay, depending on my, waka waka, depending on the places I go to and how my body system is feeling. So I use it based on how my body system is feeling. So how do I use it? I use it only at night. When I want to go to bed, I'm done with everything. I'm done urinating. I'm done peeing for that night, and I'm certain that I want to go to sleep. I will go ahead to insert it into my vagina. You do not swallow the pills. Did I forget to mention that? You do not swallow the pills of boric acid. You insert it into your vagina, and then make sure that you wear a cotton pint, and also a pant liner, okay, attached to the cotton pint. You will see that the next morning when you wake up, you'll be noticing discharge. You'll be seeing discharge on the pant liner, meaning that the boric acid already went into the system to flush and then flushed out the impurities, flushed out those things that are actually going to cause you discomfort and make you to spend money in the hospital. It will flush them out, and you're going to see the discharge clearly on the pant liner. Okay, so that is how I go about my boric acid. So the next product I'm going to be talking about when it comes to leveling up your feminine hygiene game would be getting a shaving beak. As a girl, as a woman, as a lady, you need to shave down there. You need down there not to appear like a forest. Please do not make it appear like a forest. And for shaving beaks, I recommend gillets. That is if you have an extremely sensitive, intimate area. But if you don't, like me, I'll recommend that you go ahead and get this particular shaving beak. This is called Doko. It is for your smooth and comfortable shaving. Okay, this is what I use, and it comes 5 pieces in this pack. It's only remaining 1 actually inside this pack, okay, but it comes 5, and for the price it is actually very affordable for the quantity that you also be getting. All right, if at the time that you have an extremely sensitive down there, okay, when you are done shaving, I recommend that you go in with aloe vera gel. It will help to calm the place. It will help to ease the irritation. It will help you not to have bumps. I've recommended this to so many people, and I've had them come back to testify about this particular product. It works. It helps to sooten the place. It helps to calm irritation. It helps for you not to have bumps. Okay, so if at the time that you have bumps and it will be itching you after you shave, try this product and thank me later. So this too, when you are shaving, is actually a must-have. So what I do is after shaving, I would go ahead to apply this aloe vera gel down there. Remember, I will not pack it into my vagina. Obviously, I will not. I will just go ahead to apply it just on the walls or the outside of the vagina, and then I apply it for 3 straight days after I'm done shaving, and then I would have a smooth down there. Okay, yeah. So the next product I'll have to talk about will have to be a baby wipe, and for baby wipes I use this particular brand, Soft Care Baby Wipe, 0% alcohol content. Remember, it does not have to contain any alcohol content. This is not the wipe I actually use for my face. I have a wipe that I use for my face, which I've reviewed on this channel, but the particular one I use it down there. It contains 125 pieces of wipes, which is big, is massive. It is actually very, very affordable, and I actually carry this for the days that I know I'm going to go somewhere and I'm not going to get comfortable with using water to wash my downstairs area properly. I will go ahead to just use this wipe to wipe down there properly. It will help to keep me safe and clean, and also get the job done. That's keeping me clean, literally. That is the work of this wipe. Okay, it is not, why I like it is that it is not overly moist, it's not packed with a lot of water content, as we know that wipes are actually like over moist. It is not actually over moist, and it would help you as a lady. As a lady, you should purchase a baby wipe, and it will help to level up your feminine hygiene game. So the last thing I'm going to talk about when it comes to your intimate area would be you getting a towel, okay? You getting a white towel or any colored towel that you would know that when it is dirty, you would actually know and wash it. I recommend that you wash this towel after 2 days of usage. I actually use this towel for my downstairs area. So when I urinate or I use the toilet, okay, I will go ahead to use water, just clean water to wash my downstairs area. So when I'm done washing my downstairs area, the next thing I go in with is to use a particular towel to pat dry my downstairs area. It would help that place to not be moist, because when your downstairs area is moist, it would harbor the growth of bacteria and microorganisms that will end up causing you recurring infection. So I've used this method and it has worked for me. Like, it has worked. When I mean something has worked for me, it has worked for me. So, but the problem I have with people is that they will not remember to wash it. That's why I would recommend that you get a white towel so that you will know when it is dirty, or you can also perceive it and know when it is smelling. Okay, when it is smelly, obviously you have to wash it. And when I wash, I would actually dry outside, sun dry outside. Sorry, I would sun dry it outside. And when I pack it into the house, I will go ahead to use an iron to iron the towel, okay? I'll go ahead to use iron to iron the towel. It will help to kill every microorganism that I cannot see, obviously, every bacteria that I cannot see, and then I will go ahead to start using it again. So getting a towel into your feminine hygiene game is actually a must for me. It is advisable that you get a towel. Use this and thank me later. Like, if you use this, you're actually going to testify about this. This actually changed my feminine hygiene game. It made me to stop having heavy discharge and down there smelling foul, having this foul smell down there. It actually stopped it. Like, it actually got rid of that foul smell, and also got rid of me having heavy discharge down there. Okay, so now that I'm done with talking about the products I'm actually going to use for your downstairs area, I would go ahead now to talk about oral hygiene. The next is oral care. As a lady, you need your mouth to smell good. If your mouth is smelling awful, it's not something that you should be ashamed of, actually. But if you want to actually know how your mouth smells, I would say stuck out your tongue and then use it to lick the palm, use it to lick your hand here, actually here, and then after 10 minutes, allow it to dry, allow the spit or the saliva to dry. After 10 minutes, then you go ahead to perceive it. Whatever scent or whatever smell you can perceive, that is how your mouth smells. Next thing I'm going to be telling you are the products that you can use to level up your hygiene, your oral care game, okay? Because you need your mouth to stay fresh and smell nice, okay? Yeah. So the first thing I will recommend is actually a toothbrush, yes. And for toothbrushes, I use this particular one from KS. This particular toothbrush is actually Bay. I don't like very soft toothbrush and very hard toothbrush. So I rather just stay in the middle. And for staying in the middle, this particular brand does the job. This is how the toothbrush looks. It comes in this kind of pack, and it comes in tools. Okay, this is the one I'm actually using. That's why I brought it out. There's another one that I have not used, and for the two, I purchased it for 500 naira, which is actually very affordable via the price and via the quality that you're going to be getting via this toothbrush. So I would say change your toothbrush every 3 months. Please change your toothbrush once every 3 months. Use another one. Throw it away. It is actually affordable. Please discard it, because if you notice, there is something that it actually does when the toothbrush start getting old. I want you to pay attention. If you have an old toothbrush in your house, go and bring it out and check this thing I'm saying now. Beneath your toothbrush, like at the root of your toothbrush, you're actually going to be seeing brown substance. Yeah, you're going to actually be seeing a brown substance at the root of your toothbrush once it's getting old, and that means it actually needs to be changed. In fact, once I just see any brown, I'm already discarding it. I'm already, even if it's not up to 3 months, okay, I'm already discarding it. But for the time frame, I would say change your toothbrush once every 3 months, and you see that your oral hygiene would actually be taken from 0 to 100. So the next thing I'm going to be recommending would be you getting a tongue scraper. Like, I heard people talk about this tongue scraper online, and I was like, what is there? It's actually looking like a plastic. What will it do? Until I got it, I saw what it does. Like this particular tongue scraper, I purchased it not too long ago from the brand Formula, and this is the tongue scraper. This is the pack. I have to keep the pack for this video. This is the pack, and this particular tongue scraper, not minding that it's actually made of plastic, it scrapes the tongue. Like when I mean it scrapes the tongue. It literally scrapes those white substance off your tongue. And we know that normally when someone has a mouth odor, it is not actually the teeth that is smelling. It is the tongue that is smelling. So if you get a tongue scraper and add it into your oral hygiene, if you add it into your oral hygiene products, you actually notice a huge difference, like a huge difference. The first time I used a particular tongue scraper, I noticed that I was getting at the actual taste of meals. Like if I should taste a meal that is bad, I already know that is bad. Like even before anybody I'm eating the food with would notice, I'm already like, this food, there's something. It actually helps your taste buds and it actually helps your oral hygiene. Okay, so what you just do is once you're done brushing, you use this tongue scraper and then scrape your tongue like this. Please be gentle when you are doing this because this is actually very sharp. Not minding that it is plastic. It is very, very sharp. If you can afford the one of I think the aluminium, buy any tongue scraper that's actually very good, I would say purchase. And you also change this after 3 months, just like as you change your toothbrush. Okay, so I started using this toothbrush and this tongue scraper same day. So when I'm going to change them, I'm going to change them same day. You change them like your toothbrush. You do not wait for them to actually last a year or that's not good. That's very undemure. You change your tongue scraper as you change your toothbrush. So the next thing I'll be talking about when it comes to your oral hygiene, you have to be getting a very good toothpaste. And for toothpaste, I actually recommend Colgate, the particular Colgate that it is written triple action Colgate. This particular toothpaste changed my oral hygiene game. Like it took it from 0 to 1,000. This is how it looks like. This is a new pack. I just newly purchased this, okay, because the one I have in my bathroom is almost finished, if not finished. So I newly purchased this, and this particular brand Colgate, and this particular variant when it comes to Colgate, this triple action is the one I will recommend for people who has mouth odor. If you're the type that maybe you actually used to brush your mouth, yes, and then after some while you will notice that when you close your mouth, when you talk, it will be as if your mouth is releasing some kind of odor. Buy this toothpaste and then brush morning and night, and then you will see good results. Like you're not going to be having that bad breath again. Like, I mean, that will be the last time you would have bad breath. So the next thing I actually recommend again when it comes to your oral care would be you getting a dental flux. Like I actually also saw this also online when people were talking about getting a dental flux, the importance, yada yada yada, and I did not believe in it until I used it. So what I do is every night before I brush, I go ahead to use this dental flux to flux my teeth. And this particular brand is from Spring Fresh. It contains 50 pieces of dental flux. Yes. So let me open it up so that people will see what I'm talking about. So this is how it looks like. And if you notice, it had this thread-like something here. This is the part I use to actually flux my teeth. When you're fluxing, you will notice that there are things that you would not even feel like they were in between your teeth that you actually bring out. Like once I'm done fluxing, the next thing I will go is to pour in water into my mouth and then gulp, and then spit it out. When you spit out that water, sis, you might actually have to like shift back and be like, what? Did this come out from my mouth? And you know that when particles actually stuck in between your teeth, it will actually like the next day decay and then start causing you to have mouth odor, bad breath, bad stench, yada yada yada. But when you use this, you're actually going to thank me later. Okay, so this is also affordable, and for the pieces that it contains, 50 pack of 50. It's actually very, very big. It is very, very big. So you can use it for a month and a half or 2 months, depending on what you eat and how often you want to flux. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about, although it's not here, would have to be you getting a mouthwash. Mouthwashes are underrated. I actually use the particular one from the brand Listerine. I'm actually going to insert a picture here. Okay, I ran out of mine. I'm yet to repurchase. But if you get this Listerine and you use it to, rinse your mouth, you would actually notice that you're going to have this fresh breath to your mouth. Like your mouth actually feels so fresh, super, super fresh. So using all these products that I just mentioned would help you to level up your oral hygiene game. Now that we're done talking about leveling up our oral hygiene game, the next thing I would recommend is keeping your hair clean. As a lady, I don't know for you, but me, I sweat a lot on my hair. Do you understand? Whenever I sweat often on my head and other parts of my body. So it actually makes my hair to actually smell more than other parts of my body. If you understand, if you get it, you get it. So what I would recommend, if you don't have money, if you're on a budget and you want to get 2-in-1, that's getting a shampoo and a conditioner in one particular product that will actually do the job for you, I recommend you purchase this particular brand. The particular brand is called MediPure Hair and Scalp Anti-Dandruff 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner for everyday use. This particular shampoo and conditioner it's actually very good and very affordable. It does the job. It helps to keep your hair scalp neat, clean, and safe from dandruff. Also, it also helps to actually soften your hair because obviously it contains conditioner. So what I will do, what I will recommend is, if you don't have money to buy a shampoo and a conditioner, I would just say go ahead and purchase this and you are safe. But if you have money to purchase a shampoo and a conditioner, I would say purchase this particular brand, Elan. Okay, this brand is called Elan, and this is their shampoo. This is a mentholated shampoo. It actually helps to get rid of dandruff, scalp soothing and cooling, deep cleansing, ideal for both natural and chemical processed hair. So if you have a virgin hair or if you have a relaxed hair, get this shampoo. It's actually good for both hairs. And this is their conditioner. Okay, this is their conditioner. This is how it looks like at the back, and this is how it looks like at the front. These two is actually good combo, and it's sold for 3,000 naira, 1,500 naira each. It is actually affordable if you are looking for affordable conditioner and shampoo to add to your routine. This is it. We need our hair to actually stay fresh and smell good before we're talking about leveling up. Okay, if you want to level up, you have to smell good from head to toe. So if you want to level up, I would say purchase these shampoos and conditioners and you would be on your way to leveling up. So there is no way I will talk about all these products without talking about you taking care of your body. Your body is a temple of the living God. Repeat after me. I hope you have said that, okay? Your body is a temple of the living God. So cleanliness, they say too, is next to godliness. So for you to actually stay clean, I recommend that you get affordable bar soaps that will do the job. They must not be expensive for them to work. It must not be expensive for the bar soap to work. So for bar soaps, I will recommend this Ashanti bar soap, and also I will recommend this from Extract. Okay, these two bar soaps, they actually do the job for me. I would have actually added the one I use for my pre-cleansing, but I actually ran out of it. Okay, so I will insert the picture. But these two bar soaps are actually good for people who are on a budget, and if you're looking forward to brightening your skin and also glowing up and also still staying fresh and clean so that you'll be clean and godly, I will recommend these two bar soaps for you. And then when it comes to body wash or shower cream, if you're the type that would not want to use a bar soap in your routine, I would recommend this brand that I always talk about, which is Fruzia. These two shower creams are actually bae when it comes to cleansing, moisturizing, softening the body, and stuff like that. And this particular one is Fruzia goat milk plus carrot shower cream, and this one is Fruzia plus, okay, this one is Fruzia green tea. Okay, this one is made from green tea extract, leaves the skin energized, fresh, protects the skin cell from environmental factors, helps to soften the skin. And this particular these two shower creams does the job for me when it comes to deep cleansing and also leaving my skin to be soft and supple. And for the price, I'm going to be getting this quantity. if I should tell you, should I tell you 7,000 naira and you are going to be getting this whole big, massive bottle of Frusia. It is actually very, very affordable if you are on the affordable side. Like me, you don't have much coins to spare, but you still want to give your skin the best. I would say get Frusia today. So these two, anyone you can get, this one will help to brighten your skin. This one will help to soothing your skin. Anyone you can get, it's actually very, very okay. So now that we are done talking about the body wash and the bar soaps to use, and we know that before you use all these things, you're going to use them with a sponge, right? And for sponges, I will recommend 3 particular sponge, okay? Anyone that you want to get, you get, okay? So this is actually a hand glove sponge, and this particular sponge exfoliates, like it deeply exfoliates the skin and leaves the skin super, super clean. Like if there's anything like extra, extra, extra clean, that is what this sponge does. So you have to go, you have to be very, very gentle when using this sponge. What I do is that I use this sponge in the night when I'm having my bath. Those days I already know that I went out, I sweated a lot, a lot of things happened. I met a lot of people. I came in contact with a lot of people, and I want to deeply cleanse my body. This is the sponge I go in with. And also, I did not forget to add our African net sponge. This is our African net sponge. As you can see, it is very long. It is that particular sponge that will actually reach your back and help you to scrub your back very, very well. And this particular sponge does not harbor bacteria because it has holes. See it? It has holes. So when you are done using it today, just wash it properly and then hang it to air dry, and then you're good to go. This particular sponge helps to also exfoliate the body very well. So if you have a very sensitive skin, like extremely sensitive skin, and when you're done using sponge to have your bath, you notice that your body is itching you. Yes, your body is itching you, your body is irritating you. I would recommend that you go for a silicone sponge. This is what a silicone sponge looks like, okay? This is it. Go for a silicone sponge. And for this one has a soap dispenser. It has a soap dispenser, a place that you can put in a liquid soap, obviously, or your shower cream, your body wash, your shower gel. You put it here and then use it to bathe, sponge your body, use it to cleanse your body very, very well. This also works, and it is actually very soft, very unique for sensitive skin, or the days that you want to actually maybe not have a harsh bath, you want to just have that lush bath, I would recommend you use this. So when it comes to disinfectants, I would actually recommend you get this particular disinfectant, Purite. This is actually travel friendly. This one, I bought it for 500 naira, and this is actually travel friendly. The bigger one is sold, I think, 2000 something, 2000. I can't remember, but if I remember, I'll insert it on the screen. But this one is 500 naira and it does the job. It helps to get rid of bacteria and yada yada yada. We already know what disinfectant does, and I actually use this every day that I'm bathing so that it will help me to kill any stuff that I cannot see obviously with my eye. And it is also travel friendly. That's why I like the container. So whenever I'm traveling, I throw it into my bag because I don't know where I'm going to. I don't know how their water would be, stuff like that. They say prevention is better than cure. So I rather prevent than cure. So if you want to level up your feminine hygiene game in this year 2024 and you don't have deodorants as a woman, what should I tell you? Like, okay, I use particular deodorant from Nivea. This is Nivea Men Dry Impact 72 hours. It stays for 72 hours. And they were not capping when they say that it stays for 72 hours, okay? Although I've not left it on my body for 72 hours, but for the time being that I've left it, it actually leaves my underarm to be dry, not sweaty. And this is Nivea Antispirant Dry Comfort, also 72 hours. It actually also works for 72 hours. And these two are the two that I actually use, okay? I'm currently using this. I have not used this, but I have used it in the past. This one is not open yet, okay? And it does the job so well. It does the job. It helps to keep your underarm dry so that not when you raise your hand, we'll be seeing sweat dripping down like River Niger. That, please, let us stop that in this year, okay? Or when someone raises her hand, you'll be perceiving some, please, let us just put an end to that this year, okay? Let's put an end to this. this year. And it also helps to actually reduce the way you sweat down there, so that you will not be having sweat mark on your armpit. That sweat mark thing, it even used to stain clothes. So I would say use an antiperspirant or use a deodorant. So for antiperspirant, I use this particular one from Shore. This particular one from Shore, as you can see, it's very nice. It smells nice. It smells good, and it lasts for 48 hours. Okay, this one lasts for 48 hours. Anti-white marks. It doesn't leave white marks on your armpit or white residue on your armpit. It doesn't leave any stain at all on your armpit, and it works. This works perfectly fine. Okay. So the last thing that I'll be talking about, as a lady and you do not have body mist in your feminine hygiene products, I don't know what you should have. Okay, body mist are used when you are done bathing. When you are done bathing and you're out of the shower, the next thing you should do after applying your lotion, your body oil, locking in moisture and doing all that, the next thing you should do is to mist your body with your body mist. Yes, pour it on your body. Okay, it actually help you to smell good all day long. Like, even if you go out, you will keep smelling nice. That is the importance of a body mist. It will help you to smell nice for a longer period of time. And for body mist, I actually have 4 that I use that I can recommend for you anytime, any day. If you're the girl that likes to smell like vanilla, welcome, because we have this particular one from Lasgidi Vanilla Crush. This is 100 ml body mix from Lasgidi, and this particular body mist, actually, it is very, very good. It smells like vanilla. The scent lasts. Like, I've not seen a vanilla, how will I put it? A vanilla body mist actually lasts better than this. I'm yet to see, actually, but this particular one lasts on the skin. Okay, especially when you spray it on a damp skin, like a skin that is still wet. That is when you are done moisturizing, applying your body lotion, applying your body oil. You go ahead to apply this. Sis, you're going to be smelling good all day. In fact, people are going to be asking you what fragrance you use. The particular one helps you as a lady to stay fresh and also smell good. You're going to be smelling like vanilla. You're going to smell like vanilla. And this is it. Like, this is just it. It actually smells heavenly already. I wish that you guys can actually perceive how this smell. Like, it actually smells nice. If you have used it, please leave a comment in the comment section, because I know that you love it. Okay, so the next body mist I'll be talking about is this particular body mist. This is my everyday kind of body mix. This is Aloha body mist dress rehearsal. Yeah, body philosophy are the people that produce this particular one. And if you can see, this is where it is. Very remaining just little. Okay, this is the one I use whenever I'm at home. I'm not going out. Okay, I'm not trying to impress anybody, because this actually does not really last like the vanilla own. So I use the vanilla own when I'm going out. Okay, or the days I just want to, like, have that vanilla smell. Yeah, I will go ahead to use it. But if I'm at home, this is the one I use. Yes, you can also smell nice when you're in your house. Please smell nice when you're in your house. So this one actually smells also nice. It smells like it smells fruity. It smells like rose. It smells like rose. Okay, so if you're the girl that likes to smell like rose or like sweet, candy, I would say get this particular body mist from Body Philosophy Dress Rehearsal, and you will thank me later. So the third body mist I'll be talking about will have to be this particular one from Lamsat. I'm so in love with this brand. Like, I'm so in love with this brand. Following up people from their perfume to their body mist. I love Lamsat. And this particular body mist helps you to stay very, helps you to smell very, very nice. Even if you have worn it for like hours, people will still ask you, what fragrance are you wearing? And this is it. It smells good. Smells really good. I wish you guys can really perceive all these body mists that I'm actually talking about. It smells like, when they say you have a lot of money in your bank account, meanwhile you have nothing. Just you and I know that you have nothing, okay? But it smells really nice. It makes it to smell rich and expensive, like really expensive. If you want to smell expensive, if you want your body to feel like you are smelling expensive, this is the body mist you should go for. Okay, so the last but not the least body mix that I love and it lasts really well, this one actually has to be my best, would have to be this particular body mist from Love and Nature. This is 100% vegan. Okay, the particular body mix is mixed with essential oil and it smells really nice. It smells expensive, like expensive raised to power too. Like if I want to smell expensive, if I'm going to some certain places, I layer this, like I mix this on my body, and then I go in with some certain perfumes. Like, how do I explain this? Like whenever I walk into that crowd, people will turn to just see who just passed, who is smelling this good. And also, if you need a perfume review video, please let me know. I'll actually be glad to actually do that. Okay. If you need to see the perfumes that you need to get as a lady, let me know in the comment section. But let's not digress. The particular body mist smells so good, and it's like this is when I want to smell like a rich auntie. You know, when you are wearing that rich auntie kind of clothes and you want to smell the parts that you are looking like, this is the particular body mix I go in with. Like this is it. For those that have been wondering, if you see me outside, you're wondering, why does she smell so expensive? This is it. This baby does the job and it smells clean. It doesn't have any harsh fragrance attached to it. It smells clean and smells expensive. It is actually made with blend of juicy fruits and exotic pink florals. It gives you this natural confidence that when you walk into a crowd, you walk in with your head up, okay, your chin up, not down. All right, so these are my affordable feminine hygiene products that you as a lady should have in your feminine hygiene product stash this year 2024. If there is something that I did not mention and you feel like it is very important that a lady should have, please do not forget to leave a comment in the comment section to educate others, so that educate even me, so that I will know and I will get it and I will try it and also come here to give a good review on it. Okay, so if you have watched this particular point of the video and you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It helps me to know that you are actually enjoying the content that I am putting up. Okay, do not forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the very first person to get notified once I upload a new video. Leave a comment in the comment section, all right, to tell me the ones that you have used or the ones you're going to be getting or the ones that I missed out, and then share this video to a lady today and they'll thank you later. And until next time, my love, stay clean as a lady and bye.